Brian again from LakeHickoryScuba. Got another video lesson. Today we're going to look at a DrySuit, the features of it, and how it operates and how it works for us when we're underwater. So let's think about something for a second. You're driving down the road, you got a convertible, it's the middle of the summer, and all of a sudden a freak storm comes up. Okay, so you're going to stop, roll up the windows, throw the top up. That way when it starts raining, you're not getting wet. You're protecting yourself or sealing yourself off from the environment. Basically, that's what a DrySuit does. It seals us off from the environment that we're going in, and it's going to keep us dry. Now, this here, it happens to be a tri-laminate DrySuit. DrySuits come in different materials. You can get vulcanized rubber, you can get a shell that's either bi-laminate or tri-laminate, you can get a neoprene DrySuit, and depending on the type of diving that you're going to do, each one has their pros and cons, and it's really on personal preference what you like, and that's the type of suit that you're going to get. Some of the features of a DrySuit, this particular one has latex seals around the neck, latex seals on the cuffs around the wrist. This one actually has soft socks that's glued to the suit, and then it's got a polar boot that's over the top of the sock. So instead of just a rubber boot around your foot, you're going to have a soft neoprene sock on the inside. It's going to keep it a little bit more comfortable on you and also add warmth to your feet too for insulation. Now, some DrySuits are front entry, some DrySuits are back entry. Depending on the type of entry that you got, it's going to determine whether you need help getting in and out of the suit. This suit happens to be a front entry suit, and the zipper on it is a number 8 brass zipper. Now, the zipper is probably the most important feature of a DrySuit. If the zipper does not seal properly, the suit is not going to seal itself. So, once again, this is a front entry type suit. This one has suspenders in it, so once you put it on, you can let it hang from the top and it's not dragging around the bottom. Once you got the suit on, being a front entry, it is self-donning. You simply pull down on the zipper till it stops. You're going to Velcro your flap over the top. That's going to protect your zipper. Now, the way a DrySuit works is you're basically pumping air into it. So let's think about that for a second. As we go down underwater, pressure increases. As pressure increases, air molecules are getting more and more compact tightly together. Well, if this is nothing more than an air pocket, it's going to create a squeeze along your body. So we have to equalize that pressure, just like we have to equalize our ears and our air spaces as we go down. The way we do that is simply put a little air into the suit. So from my first stage of my regulator, I'm going to have another hose that comes out. It's just a low pressure hose. It's going to attach into the inflator, and I simply inflate just like I would my BCD or I'd equalize my ears. As I come up, pressure decreases, the air inside the suit is going to start to expand. Problem is that's going to make you more buoyant. So you're going to have to vent that air out so that you don't have a rapid ascent. And the way we vent is simply with a vent over here on our shoulder. Now the vents you can open them up more or shut them down. Depending on how much air you want to have vented coming out, you can set the flow of it to adjust for whatever type of diving you like. Each DrySuit is going to be a little bit different fit compared to a wetsuit. One reason is we don't want that DrySuit completely snug up against us. For one, when you pump air into it, that air is going to keep you insulated. But let's talk about that for a second. You're going in 40-degree water. You jump in the water, you pump air into the suit. That air initially is going to be around the 40-degree mark because conduction of the water temperature. So you're going to have to wear insulation under. It's just like if I went outside in 40 degrees. I could probably wear a short sleeve shirt. However, over a short period of time, my body's going to start to cool very rapidly. So I'm going to have to wear a jacket or a coat or something to keep that body heat in, to keep me insulated. Same thing, when I pump air into it, that air is going to keep me dry, but it's not necessarily going to keep me warm. So I got to wear some type of insulation. You can wear long sleeve shirts, you can wear jogging pants under them, you can wear sweatshirts under them, whatever's going to keep you warm. But most manufacturers are also going to have some type of undergarment suit to go under it. This one here is just a Polartec suit. It's a full jumpsuit. Goes from head to toe. And it's going to keep me insulated while I'm underneath the water and I'm pumping air into it. So guys, that's the DrySuit. It's going to keep you dry, but without the proper insulation under it, it might not necessarily keep you a little bit warmer. But just like if you're going down the road and it starts raining, you're going to stop your convertible, roll up the windows, and close the top. You're sealing yourself off from the environment. That's what a DrySuit does. So guys, as always, check back next week for a new video. whether it's be a new review video, a lesson video, or just a diving video. Check us out on Facebook, swing by the store if you're close, and as always, guys, we appreciate your business.